Rapper Lil Nas X took to social media and said he's doing a song with Lil Boosie Badazz.
Had this song with Lil Boosie when it come out. Shit fire, ain't even lie for it. Yeah, you know, song with Lil Boosie when it come out. Song with Lil Boosie when it come out.
But when you think about it, it's just another case of trolling gone wrong. You might ask Big Smiker why you say that. I say that because after he did that, Lil Boosie Badazz went in on his ass, calling him all kinds of gay homophobic slurs. But you can't be mad at Lil Boosie Badazz because first of all, when asked, would you ever do a song with Lil Nas X? Boosie Badazz said, hell no, I would never do a song with Lil Nas X. And according to TMZ, it said this: Lil Nas X jokingly said he had a new song coming out with Boosie Badazz. But Boosie didn't think it was funny by him saying that. And he hurled every homophobic slur he could at Lil Nas X. The Louisiana rapper unloaded on Lil Nas X Saturday with an explicit diatribe that's shocking, calling Lil Nas X all kinds of words, while also telling the Montero artist that he should kill himself. Boosie dropped a post to his social media and it went like this. He said, "Stop trolling me. Laugh out loud. You a hoe playing with the gangster. Shaking my head. You can keep sucking and getting in peace. You hate yourself. I would too. If I was you, laugh out loud, Lil Nas X. If you commit suicide, you would do the world a huge favor. Nobody wants you here." And that's coming right after Lil Nas X was already saying that the hip-hop world doesn't respect him. But if you go back to my video about him saying that the hip-hop world doesn't respect him, they don't respect you because you're trolling. You're trying to antagonize other people. You have to stay in your own lane when you're driving in the black world of social media. And that's real. Everybody has to stay in their own lane when they're on the road of black social media. That's why they have a thing called Black YouTube, Black Twitter, and Black Instagram. They separate it from the norm because in Black YouTube, Black Twitter, and Black Instagram, that's where it gets popping when people get out of their lane. And to be honest with you, he got out of his lane because you call yourself trolling Lil Boosie Badazz, knowing as educated, as smart as he is, as intelligent as he is as far as the way he moves and makes his bread, he ain't with the shenanigans, right? So you're not that bright. He would be the last person you would want to use as far as trying to use in some kind of trolling antics to get popping more than you are, or for whatever reason you did it. Because you know he gonna clap back. He's not gonna hold back. He's not gonna play with you, which, hey, as a man, he shouldn't. As if yourself as a man, would you want somebody to tell a lie on you? Because that was a blatant lie. To say that you and Lil Boosie is coming out with a new record. You shouldn't say that. You feel me? I wouldn't say that if I wasn't Lil Nas X. Because if he get wind of it, he gonna hurry up and check it at the door. You know, which any man should. You know what I mean? But it's just another case of trolling going bad. And as black people, we gotta stop that. You know, and especially somebody like Lil Nas X, you're already a branded person. Your brand is already what it is. All you have to do is continue to make records, right? And for the people that aren't branded as well as you, I would say, no, you just keep doing your thing. If it's supposed to be, it's going to be. But don't use another person to try to get the things that you want without their permission, because you never know how they're going to act. And they're not wrong for calling you whatever they want to call you, especially when you're telling a lie on them. You got to keep it a buck. If you can't keep it a buck, it might get you in trouble. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south, unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
I'm not who you think I am. Your perception is a lesson with a fail grade on it. Steady living life like I would never see the morning. True shit, man, I'm more than pain, I'm more than stain on sidewalk, I'm more than black skin on my face. Destined to be great, gotta elevate. Mind elevation is the game that I gotta play. Gotta win, gotta find escape to a better day.
In Britain, they have a new threat that's going on in clubs and bars. And this threat is called needle spiking of women. And as we know, in that area, it's very abusive towards women. It's a very misogynist area where they violate the hell out of women, kill them, murder them, abuse them all day long. It says in Nottingham, England, Lizzie Wilson was standing in a crowded nightclub on Monday night with 3 friends when she felt a sharp pinch to her back, as if she had been pricked by a needle. 10 minutes later, she was struggling to stand up. Wilson, an 18-year-old, said she had heard about young women being injected with syringes at crowded clubs and immediately feared she was another victim. Her friends rushed her to the hospital, where she spent hours disoriented and without sensation in her legs. Nobody should ever go through that, Wilson said, a student in her first year of college in Nottingham in central England. The most upsetting thing is I could not control anything. For more than a year, Britain has witnessed a disturbing spat of violence against women, high-profile abductions and murders having stirred a national conversation, inspired vigils and protests, intensified scrutiny of police, and prompted deeper exploitation of the misogynist culture often at the root of this violence. And you have to think about it. Just like over here in the United States, we do something and it gets trending in other countries, it's vice versa. Other countries do things and we get wind of them and we use them too and get it trending in the United States of America. So, on this note, we definitely have to be careful because, you know, we got nightclubs all over America. All in the big cities, all in the little cities. It's nightclubs everywhere. So, what if people begin to do the same thing? Take these syringes, boom, inject a drunk or a tipsy woman at a club, and then she feels like this young woman did, and they violate her and take advantage of her. Because you got to understand, people already take advantage of people at clubs when they're high, drunk, and loaded, and they do what they do to them, right? This would be a new thing. This would be a modern thing now, where people come with the syringes, bam, hit you, and do whatever they do to you to violate you. So for the people that's in the club life, y'all definitely have to pay attention. Don't be out there and 4 of you women go to the club and everybody toe up. No, somebody got to be the gatekeeper when you go to these clubs and stuff. It's just like somebody always has to be the designated driver. Just like you have to have a designated driver, you still have to have a designated person to make sure that you all are safe. Especially when you have a friend that gets extra tipsy. That's definitely the one that y'all got to take under the wing. But yeah, I just wanted to bring this to everybody's attention that's on this side of the map, especially the women when you're out in these clubs, to let you know that they do have a new thing out now where people are using syringes to take advantage of people, to violate women especially. They're doing it in Britain. Hey, Britain is still an extension of America, and still people follow trends from other places. Just like people follow trends from us, we follow trends from them. So I just wanted to say that to let you women know, and men, because also a man was injected too. I just want to let y'all young people know that when you're out at these clubs, to be careful, and for the people that go out with you, you be your brother's keeper, you be your sister's keeper. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south, unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
I'm not who you think I am. Your perception is a lesson with a fail grade on it. Steady living life like I would never see the morning. True shit, man, I'm more than pain, I'm more than stain on sidewalk, I'm more than black skin on my face. Destined to be great, gotta elevate mind. Elevation is the game that I gotta play, gotta win, gotta find escape to evade.